Hello Sagittarius, this is going to be your October reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Angela, and this is Light Rays Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let's see what's going on. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times on camera, I mean. And, of course, we've got that lovely dog barking in the background. So, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, I am uploading on all platforms right now, so that is, everything's going hunky-dory, which is really good. I'm grateful for that. So, alrighty, coming into the month, it looks like you're taking a leap of faith into something new. It looks like you're taking the fool's journey, just taking a risk, saying F it all, and on we go, right? And we're going to find out how everything else is coming about in regards to that. Okay. Try to get this all nice and perfect, but not totally perfect. Doesn't always have to be perfect, right? But hey, some people get annoyed at having things just show up. Okay, so let's see. So if you're taking a leap of faith, taking a risk here, Sagittarius, how's that making you feel mentally and emotionally? It looks like, wow, you feel like this is going to bring balance. This is bringing balance into your life, into the actions you're taking. It may even cause you to feel pretty celebratory and maybe even feeling like there's a bonding between you and another person, or bringing a small little victory, minor victory towards some type of balance. And so what is it that you're expecting, but may actually kind of might even be obsessed about? Oh, and we have the devil right in the position of the devil. So there is some type of really deep desire here, obsession with going after this, really wanting this. This is something that you really, truly, super duper desire. There could be some type of addiction to this. You may be even expecting that there might be some toxicity to this, but maybe you're just pretty much obsessed with that. That's all I can see with this double card. We'll have to clarify that. So as far as this full journey, how is it that you know intuitively that there are some stuff that you're stuck to in the past? There's some situations going on where you feel this is out of your control, intuitively knowing there's some stuff that you're needing to release from the past. And it could be with family, it could be about these, it could be this energy right here could be having a big effect on you, feeling stuck, obsessed, like, okay, you're taking a risk, a leap of faith, bringing some balance, and but you're expecting toxicity due to the fact that you know that you've got something that you need to release. Okay, so in your thoughts, what is it you're trying to find? What is it that you're actually, it looks like you're trying to find your sense of security, your sense of where you're better off at, a sense of being able to prosper in an environment, trying to shine the light on where you're going to be prosperous, how you can gain a sense of independence too from this. And yep, we have the Hermit card. This is what you may not be expecting any, maybe you're having an epiphany about this independence, breaking free from this situation right here, because we do have the Hermit card. You may be shining the light too. What may be coming out of the blue is that there's light may be shining on this toxicity going on that you're stuck to in the past, and you're maybe wanting to, go within to see, you're going within to figure out how to become more prosperous, and you're finding out that there's something toxic here, and you intuitively know that you need to release this, so in order to gain a sense of independence. So as far as what your hopes and fears, the situation is about finding the light of day, being able to break free, having opportunities breaking free and feeling vulnerable. Breaking free from this is what I feel. And what are you expecting? As far as changes, you're expecting some changes, but you're waiting for some opportunities to come in. You're waiting for something to break free. We look at that when this card, we get down there. But as far as where you're going towards your path that you feel is you're right, the way that you feel is more your destiny, we have the Star card. So you feel that this is you healing, being able, you feel that what you're waiting on up here, the Star card, is you're healing, going in your path. You feel like you are going in the right direction, but yet, especially maybe after you have some changes shooken up, when you find out, unexpectedly, that what you've been needing to find out is that there's some toxicity that's needing to be released right there. Yeah. So let's see what's going on as far as in your expectations here. We have this, none of you want to have control over a new beginning, your dreams, your desires. You're trying to, but still, you still have a sense of knowing that you need to let something go. But you're wanting to have control, being in control of your desires, which is to, your wish come true, your wish fulfillment, but also independently being able to prosper here. So what do you feel is going to be justified in this? Expecting to let go of burdens, especially waiting for this ship to come in. If there's changes that you're waiting on to happen, you're expecting and hoping to let go of some burdens here. And it's all based on this right here, on ships coming in. Whatever, opportunity, having the light of day, the sun shining on something here. And what is it that's unknown, what's hidden, is about where you're going, what you're standing up for right at the moment. You're like still really pretty defensive, maybe not really sure about, let's see what kind of actions to take. Trying to stay confident though, because you are letting go of burdens. You're expecting to let go of burdens, so you're prepared to stand up for yourself, but unsure maybe of what it is you're even fighting against. So as far as, let's see, because of this, it looks like you're going to have to make a choice. You may be seeking advice on this, on what direction to go, what kind of action to take, because of feeling stuck in this situation where you're wanting to find the strength to, have a better opportunity. You feel like you're able to get that opportunity because you're taking that leap of faith, right? So here we've got this needing to get advice, and what's unknown is that there's been an ending. What's been hidden, what you're needing to get a perspective on, something that you're trying to get insight on, is actually an ending. You may have had a sense of betrayal here, and you're waiting for the answers most likely to come in on regards to this. You got two tens right next to each other. And the Sun card, the place where the sun would be shining on. This is where your hopes are about getting justice. Imagine that. So you're wanting to have justice. This is where your opportunity lies, and you're waiting on that. And this is going to give you the chance to actually let go of your burdens, and you're going to get justice on anything that you felt was betrayed. That I feel that you have felt you're bringing an ending, making a choice, what direction to go, because you needed to get some clarification about some betrayal, some ending, and it's going to come out with justice. Most likely you're able to let go of this burden. You may find out some information too. I'm looking to see if there's any pages here. None yet. A lot of wands. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a lot of actions, defensiveness, and this is what you're wanting to do. Mentally and emotionally, you're feeling balanced on the actions you're taking, but you're letting go, putting an end to burdens, because you're waiting for this outcome, waiting for the changes to happen. And here you have justice in your favor, and that's what you've been waiting for. This is what you've created an opportunity, but you're having to still wait. So as far as other people are concerned, there's a sense of victory here, sense of support from other people in your relations with you. There's a sense of support here, and that's pretty good. More Wands energy. What the heck? People are supporting you in the actions you're taking. And let's see, how's that going to transform things? Well, there may be some secrets. There may be some illusions. This would be like what you're wanting to bring to an end, and that's remaining a secret. And so you're, like I said earlier, as you go forward, you're really not sure, because here's the Moon card, unsure of what you're fighting for. There may be pretty defensive in keeping other people at bay, because there is a secret that you're trying to transform. You're trying to transform something in secret, but feeling supported by the community. That's what I'm getting. And as far as where you're making a judgment, having a new awareness is maybe this could be a person that's come rushing in, or maybe there's a new action coming in. Yeah, let's see, because this is the night. This would be rushing forward anxiously. Like this could be someone coming in this is a new awareness from someone from the past, taking action towards them. You're finding a new awareness about impulsivity, about this ending right here, about this person wanting to take action. There's a new awareness about this. Imagine that. So going forward, we have some changes going on that you look like you're going to go get some help from. You're making a choice about that, getting some advice about what direction. So it looks like you're going forward, finding that help, dealing with some changes in your material world, making changes here, because here you would end up finding the strength in family or a bond or union, but also looking within it as far as your own resources and waiting for something to come in. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Swords. So you're having to be really patient about some new information. You may not have any clue as to how to deal with a secret, something that's illusionary. You're pretty impatient about trying to get that going, trying to make a judgment on it, but standing your ground on it. And I'm all like, this is what you're standing. This is what you're defensive about. Maybe you're not letting other people know that it just came to me about your changes in your environment, and that you don't want people to know about what it is, how you're transforming a situation. And you're having to be patient with even letting other people know about your ideas or speaking, because there's been a betrayal before. So now it's causing some secrecy, and you're having to hold off on speaking the truth. You are having a new beginning though, but being patient about it, which you're defensive, pretty determined. And here you are with the Seven of Cups. There's some surprises coming in which are going to actually give you a sense of balance, which are also showing you that you're starting a new path here. There's some new opportunity coming in for you that you're bringing. You may be closing up a cycle about surprises, some shock that you may have had because of having to wait on information, having to be patient with maybe speaking your truth. And so this is also helping you to bring into balance and close out a cycle and start something new in regards to anything that took you off guard. And as far as where is that leap of faith going forward, so you're taking a risk by making a move, by going and maybe even being left out in the cold, but also by making a choice here in regards to going, what direction you're going to go in regards to changes in your security. So that is that part of the reading. And let's give you the rest. We'll give you one more and see what else is going on for you guys. So we'll put those away. I should have just left them out. I guess I could have. Anyways, we'll pull out this deck since I haven't pre-shuffled this. Whoops, they're all upside down and inside out and all over the place. So let's see what's going on. Might as well just take it like that, right? So this one will be really short. It's not going to be all that long. This next one, it's just 12 cards really quick, showing you situations going on and what kind of questions you're going to be having about it and what kind of help you'd like to, what you'd like to do, what it is you're going to want help in, what you're going to be seeking advice, maybe through other people too. So let's see what's going on for you guys. All right. Okay, so the situation is going on for this month. It's going to be about having to maybe being stuck with, because here this is the Seven of Cups, would be about having a lot of choices and maybe not having so many choices, or having to make a decision about something that you really want, but unable to let go of other things, not being able to really let go, not wanting to. It's like, okay, well, let's see, you're not wanting to let go of a situation, you're not wanting to end a cycle. It's like almost maybe you're going, something's not being able to be let go, but coming into the choice of maybe I just feel really stuck, but wanting to have a sense of balance, wanting to make a fair, just decision. There could be also a situation of, you know, the legal system being in there, or you could be dealing with someone trying to, you may be trying to balance, do the balancing act, especially about giving and taking, being able to give somebody, you're wanting to let it go though, trying to make a choice, but kind of confused and wanting to come out of confusion, it looks like, or maybe you are. Let's see. And we have the Knight of Cups, not really wanting to put any energy. You don't want to put energy into this no more. You just want to make a decision and that's it. Pretty guarded because you're unable to, there's like something's not ending, and so it looks like it's making you feel guarded and protective of your resources because it looks like you've been giving it. So you're trying to make a decision, and we have the High Priestess here, so this is actually wanting to, you know, go within, make the right decision, looking at the past and the present and deciding that's how the future is going to be, but also needing some guidance and wanting to really trust in your intuition. You have the gut feeling of how to do this right, but you're protective because you want a successful outcome. You want long-term security. You want to be able to have this a completion to family. But there's like, okay, let's see, there's something's not ending. There's some decision, some choice. You're being affected emotionally here because you're waiting maybe for someone to make a decision about splitting things up here so you can have a successful outcome. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is being guarded again, being looking at your assets, looking at being protective and gaining some understanding in your money, resources, and material world and security. And you're feeling you want to know how to maintain that and how to maybe heal from heartbreak, maybe hopefully avoid disappointment or sadness, or maybe understand some information that you've read about or that's been given to you, some kind of communication that's disappointing, and what you should do, what kind of travel you should do. So you could be looking for help intuitively, wanting to figure out what direction, what kind of action to take, maybe travel due to heartbreak. And what do we have? And expecting a good outcome. And there you go. You are expecting a good outcome in this decision that you've been waiting on, you're hoping, and yeah, there you go. We'll see how that turns out for the check back towards the middle of the month to see how that resonated with your situation. And thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know how that resonated. And thank you very much. Bye.